girl offered me a ride home after we met at the airport. I met a girl at the airport, and it felt like something out of a rom-com. I was flying back from a bachelor party, waiting at the gate, when I noticed this girl checking me out. Eventually, she came over, asked a question about the boarding order, and we started chatting. She was bubbly and gave off a good vibe, but I didn't think too much of it. Later, I board the plane, and guess who's sitting next to me? Yep, her. Now it's really starting to feel like a movie. We hit it off right away, similar interests. Tons of conversation, and she even mentioned she's going to college in my hometown. It was a quick flight, but we talked the whole time. After we landed, we kept chatting all the way through the airport. When we got outside, she asked how I was getting home. I told her I'd grab an Uber, and she offered to give me a ride since her car was parked there. My first thought was, hell yeah, free ride. During the drive, I was wondering the same thing all the guys reading this are probably wondering, do I invite her in? In the end, I didn't. I asked for her number instead, and we texted for a few days before I asked her to grab coffee. She politely declined, and that was the end of it. It's still a great story, but I can't help wondering if I had invited her in, would she have said yes? Or was she just a super nice girl with a little airport infatuation? For context, she was a 20-year-old sophomore and I was 27, so that also played into my decision.